So this session we are going to continue with 3/4. We are going to look into a new variation today. The main change will be on closed hi-hat. We are going to mix it with eighth notes. As you might remember, eighth notes we play 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. But since this being a 3/4 timing, we are not going to play all 8 beats. We are only going to play 6 beats, because within that 6 beats we have to finish 3 beats on the snare side. So that being said, we can only play 6 beats. It will be 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 6 beats, right? 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. Now, so to make it the exact timing for the 3/4, we must give accent, otherwise it would just sound like 4/4. So to convert to 3/4 timing, we must give accent to every first beat. So 1, 2, 3. Don't play accent on and, play on 1, 2, 3. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 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 1 and 2 and 3. And you notice that I'm giving accent on 1, 2 and 3, and you just play soft. 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So practice this like that. Do not worry about playing snare. Practice this first. 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3. You can practice like that. You just alternate between just quarter notes and eighth notes. So 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. So after you practice this, you must master this, okay? Otherwise it would not sound good. You would not be able to tell the difference between you can still say it is 3/4, but the orchestration would not sound good. But you must practice this 1 and 2 and 3 and. So after you practice this, you can add the snare. Snare remains the same. You play on 2 and 3. So okay. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 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 3 and 1, 2 and 3 and 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Once you have the closed hi-hat in your head, you do not have to count 1 and 2 and 3, and you can just count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But until you get this really well in your head, you just practice by counting 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. After that you can count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. You can add the bass. Now let's look at the bass. We are just simply going to add one bass to this. So that will be at the beginning, that first beat, right? So it will be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So practice is really slow. Make sure you master this. This is very important. This is where the timing is, right? So you must master the closed hi-hat. Do not worry about snare or the bass initially. Master this closed hi-hat first, then add snare, then last you add bass. Okay. If you cannot play both snare and closed hi-hat correctly, then go back to playing the closed hi-hat alone. Okay, practice that, and then you add snare. Then once you get that, you ensure that you synchronize both of them. Then you can add bass drum at the end. So that's it for this session. Next one we will add one more bass to this same beat, and after that we'll add the open hi-hat. So until then, stay tuned. Thank you.